Hello everyone, Abby Stormbreaker here with another video. Today we have some new pieces again in the arsenal. I have added some more pieces into my arsenal from Hyroad Global, Storm and Roto Grip. Not any new Hyroad Global balls, but I added some more Storm and Roto Grip bowling balls into my arsenal. I will be adding some more Hyroad Global balls very shortly and very soon into my league arsenal. Very excited that hammer is going to be going to my best friend, my hammer bowling equipment, the Lunar Wave. But anyway, since I have decided to just throw Stormbolt and Global, I have added a lot more pieces into my bag. And finally, I've added some urethane. Now, the urethane I have with me, one is currently in the lineup of Storm right now that is still being sold, and the other one is discontinued. Going to be adding a couple more urethane pieces into my bag very shortly, as well as some new reactives. You'll be able to see another video next week on Friday or Saturday of a couple new pieces that I'm getting drilled next weekend. So get ready for that video coming out next weekend. But anyway, today we have in total 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7 bowling balls here to show you. 2 of them are I just got drilled. The other 5 I'm going to be getting drilled, but they're new bowling balls in my bag that are going to be going into my bag. And sadly, to let everyone know, Xeno eevee, sadly, is moving away next week. He's moving to El Paso, Texas. So Xeno eevee is no longer going to be in my YouTube videos for a very long time. I don't know when he's going to come back and visit. So if he does any videos out there in El Paso, please go watch him. He is one of my greatest friends, and it's going to be really sad when he goes next week out of Binghamton, where I currently live. So without further ado, a few of these pieces that I'm showing you, some of them were his, and he never got a chance to drill them because now he has to, he can't bowl anymore because he's moving and he's got to take all of his bowling gear. He can't take all of his bowling gear with him, so he gave some of it away to me. He's given it some away to my best friend Lunar Wave, my friend Jacob, my friend Roto Wolf, and a couple over to Danny, the Demon Slayer. So without further ado, let's get started. First ball I'm going to show you is the Storm Pitch Purple. Now, this used to be Xeno eevee's. My best friend, the Lunar Wave, gave him this originally. It sat in his closet for about a year. It was a gift from my best friend, the Lunar Wave, to Xeno eevee. He was not able to get it drilled in time. He didn't have the money at the time. And then he found out he's gonna have to move. So my best friend Lunar Wave gave it over to me, and I'm very happy she did. Thank you, bestie. But anyway, this is my first ever urethane ball that I've ever had, besides my old Columbia 300 Scout, which was I had way a long time ago. It was a urethane ball, but I didn't really throw it that much. I threw it on certain house shots. I would throw it on house shots, but I didn't really throw it that much. But I did like it. But that ball actually cracked on me, and I got rid of it after it cracked. I had to throw it out. But anyway, the Storm Pitch Purple is in the current lineup of Storm right now, as well as a Pitch Black, Fast Pitch, and new Rubicon UC3, which is also urethane. So, I'm going to be adding a Pitch Black, Fast Pitch, and a new Rubicon UC3 into my bag because they're different urethane shapes. and I want to see what the difference is in terms of reaction on the lanes with all of them. So that's going to be something definitely I'm going to be trying. And I'm going to see what other urethane pieces that are discontinued, like the pitch blue, the fever pitch. See what I can get if I can get my hands on them and add them to my bag too, because they're going to be different shapes as well. And the weakest urethane I know Storm makes is the pitch blue. And the supernatural and natural. Those are urethane as well, so if I can find them, I will get them as well, because they're all different urethane shapes. And I know that they go from weakest to strongest urethane as possible. And you're gonna need those kind of shapes in your bag at all times. So if I can find them, I'm gonna try to get them. But I know definitely for a fact I'll have in my bag the Storm Pitch Purple, the Storm Pitch Black, the Storm Fast Pitch, and the Fever Pitch if I can find one. A Pitch Blue if I can find one. And definitely the other urethane I'm about to show you. So that does it for Pitch Purple. Honestly, very good urethane ball. I've seen a lot of my friends throw it, and it's really working out for them. It's like a urethane / reactive, so it reacts like urethane, but it has a little bit of a stronger back end motion. That so it makes it kind of like a reactive urethane. Now my next one is pure urethane. I bought this originally for Xeno eevee in a 2-package deal with my friend Joseph Barisnik. I bought an idle synergy for Xeno eevee, and I also bought this and gave it over to Xeno eevee. But then I decided that Xeno eevee decided that I could actually have it, because Xeno eevee had the Pitch Purple at the time and had a Tropical Surge urethane. So he decided to give it over to me because I didn't really have any urethane. So the Rotogrip Hot Cell is a very good urethane ball. I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos on it. I have seen a couple PBA professionals be throwing this ball a lot on the professional tour. Now this ball is very, very, very strong in the beginning part of the lane, and then smooth, controllable shape in the back end. So it starts out really strong when you as soon as it hits the lane, and then at the back end, when it starts to make its motion, it will slowly smooth out its hook. So think of it as like a halo solid in the front part of the lane. Like it will start to be really strong, and then when it gets to the back, it'll be a smooth, gliding hook into the pocket. This ball is good for a lot of sports shot patterns, like really tight patterns. The cheetah pattern, lots of PBA patterns this ball is good for. It's a must-have in your bag. If you're a Storm Road and a Global Bowler, you need this piece in your bag. Now, for the next one. This ball used to be mine a long time ago. In a previous video, I did say I was going to be getting rid of it and giving it to Xeno eevee. When I got rid of my Track Precision Solid, my motor jack goes to another friend of mine, Kevin Peely. And this is one of the bowling balls I let go. But I was going to get myself a new one and get it re-drill it differently. But since Xeno eevee is now moving, he gave it back to me because I originally gave it to him, so he said I could have it back, even though it has a little bit of a scratch on it since I last used it. My Storm Street Fight is back. I'm going to get it re-drilled back into my span again, and I'm going to be throwing it again. This ball was really good for me. I really decided to let it go, not because I didn't like the ball, but because I wanted to help Xeno eevee with his arsenal when he was starting to bowl. And he really liked this ball. And I loved this ball when I had it. But now what I'm going to have to do is when I go back to my pro shop, I'm going to have my pro shop guy drill it a little bit stronger than how it originally was. He drilled it to be a weaker ball to go to. I want to put a different layout on this. I want to see what it can do with a different layout. But anyways, you see there's a little, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a tiny little scratch on it right here than where it was when I had it. That little scratch really means nothing. It's just that I got caught down in the lane. But it's not on my track, so I don't have anything to worry about. But to be honest, I don't know. That scratch came from the back of the lane. I'm not really going to worry about it because it's not that big of a deal. It's just a smaller base scratch. But the ball is still in great shape. So I cannot wait to take this back on the lanes again and be throwing it because this is one of my favorite balls in my bag. And when I get it re-drilled for me again, I'm going to be throwing it a lot in league. Okay. Now, on to my fourth one. Now, I did say that I wanted to get the original Storm fight. I found one for Xeno eevee. Problem is that since he's now moving, he gave it over to me to go with my street fight. Since I got my street fight back, he decided to give me the fight. I have never thrown the fight before, you guys. And to have this bowling ball in my hand since I helped Xeno eevee get it is like one of the best presents I could get from a friend. Just like my pitch purple that my best friend gave me. This ball means so much to me. I have been wanting the Storm fight for the longest time. I was honestly shocked when my best friend, the Lunar Wave, gave me over the pitch purple. She really helped me out on my arsenal, especially when I'm giving her my Black Widows. And since, sadly, my friend Xeno eevee is moving, it was very hard for him to let his equipment go, because he enjoyed bowling just as much as I do, and my best friend, the Lunar Wave does, Roto Wolf does, and Dating the Demon Slayer does. But anyway, I can't wait to get this out on the lanes and get it drilled for myself and give it a test with my Storm Street Fight. I want to see what it's going to do. I heard it's a very good ball. So I can't wait to try it, you guys. So there's the fourth one for you guys for today. Now we're going to be down into the real nitty-gritty good ones that I am very excited to show. Okay, well, the last one, I'm going to say the best one for last because it's one I never thought I'd be getting. But next one is the Storm Hyroad X, which is actually drilled in my span. I just got this drilled tonight in league. Had this one sitting in the closet for a little while. I showed a video of me unboxing it. It was in a 2-finger drill span, right-handed. I had my Pro Shop operator plug it this week. He only charged me $10 to get it plugged, and then he drilled it for me tonight for league. Honestly, very impressed. The hyroad line in the Storm is killing. Everyone loves the hyroad line. It's killing everyone. Everyone loves this line. Everyone throws all the hyroads because the hyroads are that popular in the brand. Same with the Phase 2, Phase 3, Axiom Solid, Axiom Pearl. They're all killing it in the Storm brand. 900 Global's been killing it with the Zen Master, and a bunch of other products like the 900 Global Reality. My God, 900 Global is absolutely killing it with their equipment as well. So Storm is really coming from good to really, really good. They were really good from the beginning. 900 Global took over. Now they're getting even better than they were before. So I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on Storm Roto Grip 900 Global products. You guys, literally, I know some people are not Storm Roto 900 Global fans, which I understand that. But definitely, if you have never thrown a Storm Roto 900 Global ball before, and you're throwing, say you're throwing hammer, or you're throwing motive, definitely at least give one 900 Global ball or one Storm Roto Grip ball a try. At least one. If you can, because I know the Hyroad X is not made anymore. I know the Hyroad and Hyroad Pearl are still being made. Definitely drill yourself up. The Hyroad Max, the Hyroad Original, and the Hyroad Pearl. drill a Phase 2. Phase 2 is like one of the best balls ever made besides the hyroad and the Stormline, the IQ Tour as well. Definitely try out at least a few of their pieces. I mean, some people I know don't like Storm at all, but Storm has some good pieces. I'm sure there are some bowlers that watch me on YouTube that throw all different kinds of companies. So if you are a fan of the Game Breakers from Ebonite, the Black Widows from Hammer, the Jackals from Motive, try out some Storm pieces to go in your bag. Like the popular ones, like the Phase 2, the IQ Tour, the OG Hyroad, the Hyroad Pearl. Try those out. See what they can do for you on the lanes. Because I'm telling you guys, these are amazing pieces. And I absolutely am a huge fan of the Hyroad line. I have one more Hyroad I gotta get drilled until I can get some of the overseas ones if I can find them. Because I do have a friend that has a Hyroad Gold Pearl that was bowling with me. I'm bowling against me. I'm bowling not against me, but bowling next to me tonight. And he said he absolutely loved it. He told me it was like $400, and I was like, I don't have the money to get one, but if I can find a used one for pretty cheap, then maybe I'll go for it. The fifth ball I want to show is my Storm Marvel Pearl. Now, I did say my last video I was going to show you guys this as soon as I got home. Well, as soon as I got home, I actually was really fucking tired and actually went to bed. So I didn't get a chance to post. And then been busy working besides, and then finding out the news that my friend Xeno eevee is moving. So didn't get really a chance to do the video until now. But Storm Marvel Pearl. Xeno eevee was in a video with me with this as well when I got it. And showed it out of the box. I showed a video of me unboxing on my channel, and then we showed a video on his channel with me showing the ball again. Because I know some people don't have aren't subscribed to me, but are subscribed to him. But anyway, I did show this ball a lot. I have a few on his channel and a few on mine. So I went out, got it drilled, and honestly, very, very, very impressed with this ball. I'm having the Marvel S coming in the mail very shortly. It should be here very soon. And when I get that one, I'm going to do a comparison between this one and the Marvel S. And if I can find the original Marvel, I'll do a comparison between the three in a video sometime. So you guys can see the differences in them, in all three. Because the shapes that they make on the lane are very, very, very different. But they're different in a very, very, very good way. So when I can, I will be posting a video of them if I can find the original Marvel. If not, I'll do a comparison between the Marvel Pearl and the Marvel S. Now, on to my final ball. And honestly, was very, very, very shocked that Xeno eevee gave me this. He told me he would never give this ball up. The only reason he's giving it up to me is because he's moving. So he wanted me to add this to my road arsenal. So I finally now have one of the oldest roads in the Storm line. This one was made in 2011, you guys. 2011. This ball is very hard to find, and if you can find it, it's very, very, very expensive. We have the Storm Fire Road. Now, to be honest, very, very, very shocked again that Xeno eevee gave this over to me. But I'm very also happy because he found it online, he bought it, and when he got it, he threw it, showed it to me. We were in a video together at the time. Threw it down the lane. He mastered the pins with it. Got a lot of strikes, sent a lot of messages across the lane. And after he found out that all the stuff was going on where he can't bow anymore and he has to move, he gave it over to me as a friendship present. Along with the street fight and the fight. And the hot cell. Now, I can't thank him and my best friend Luna Wave enough for doing this for me. But I'm very, very, very happy to have this fire road, you guys. I love the smell of the mango. It smells like mango, and I love the smell of it. I'm very, very, very shocked to have this ball. And when I get it drilled in my span and everything, I'm going to be throwing this ball a lot as well on the lanes. So I hope you guys liked the video. Coming out in the next video, I'm getting the new idle Helios drill next week. Thank you to RotoWolf for helping me get that. And then eventually after that, I'm going to be getting the Trend 2, the Rubicon UC3 at some point, the Pitch Black Fast Pitch at some point, and I will be getting myself the RST X2 and UFO Alerts and the Omega Crux. So stay tuned for some new equipment added to my bag as well. And we'll see y'all next time. Abby Stormbaker signing out. Have a good night. Stay safe out there, everyone. Peace.